So the daily Antichess arena starts in 52 seconds. Let's close this window. Let's see if I'm streaming here. Live streaming. And I think it is working. I have started streaming, I guess. Yes, indeed. So let's go to the tournament. It starts in 34 seconds now. Right. I'm in the 4th seed this morning, despite having the 2202 rating. So I expect a strong field. 11 players have joined in. Many will be coming to the tournament soon. Rai Costa, Link, Onigo, Bonigo,
10, 9,
Boingo,
8,
RNGR,
7, 6, 5, 4,
I'll probably
3,
meet
2,
Sergey in the first
1,
round.
0.
Or maybe it will change. Sergey, here it is. So I lost our last game with the white pieces. With the black pieces, I don't know which white pieces. E3, G5, this will be followed. After that I have to go here. This is the move. And after this I have to go here. This probably will be the next move. In this position I just go here. Usually takes I take. This has to be taken, of course. Things are not looking all that well good here. So what should I do? Can I go here? It's gonna come here first though. Wait a second. And if I take here, takes here, it's gonna bring this. I have time for that. So let's go here, okay? Whether it works or not is another thing. Is there anything else I can do here? I don't know. If there is, should I try to go all the way to this square then, maybe? No idea what I should do here, if there's anything better. Take the knight out here maybe? King up maybe? I don't know. What should I do? Any idea? Pawn forward. Knight back. What is the move here? Queen here or here? Okay, let's just go there, okay? Don't know what to do. At least exchange the queen for the knight. Maybe take the rook as well and leave him with just a king and have some pieces in your board and see what happens. Time is also very important. I don't want to forfeit on time here. Okay, that is exactly what I wanted though. That is exactly what I wanted here because it probably wins the game for me. That wins the game for me. That pawn move was disastrous, you know. That pawn move was disastrous, to say the least. I can simply move away with this now. Alright. And after this, I just stay here with the king, for example. And then go here maybe. Then go to this square, I guess. Then even, I guess, you go to this square. One step for this. One more step. And two steps. That move of the pawn was exactly what I was hoping for. So I get 2 points here. Waiting for the pairing here. Everyone is playing. There are 15 players, so maybe there are 7 games going on and I'm the one who's waiting. Rain has already got 2 games and is leading with 16 players now. Well, I'm not going to be paired here. When we finally got paired against the leader, e3 g5, I got black again in the second game. Took this here, and I have to take this as well. This is also going to be taken, and in this position I don't want the queen to take this, so I move this and take here with my queen. And I'll take here if I can, otherwise I'll just go here. Okay, in this position I think it's already over the game because of this move. Now this rook will have to come out. I might still screw this up, but if I don't screw this up, this game is just over here. Have to go back now. And this way I think it gives me a better option. How far should I go is the first question. Let's go this far maybe. Now I want to go to this square first, I guess. And then I want to go here first. Alright. Isn't it? This is a move that I can make, of course. Then now I don't want him to be able to. I can just sit here and just sit there. And now what I can do is I can just go to this square and wait. So now we just go to this square and the game is just over by making these moves and these moves and these moves and these moves. And so thank you. Back to tournament I go. I'm still behind the leader because he has berserked a game against Sanchez, or is it Samara, I guess. Oingo Boingo is also there. How many games does Oingo Boingo have? Oingo Boingo is from Brazil. 61 games only. Rain has 342 games there. Crow 123, how many games does Crow 123 have? 10,000 games. Also has berserk the first game against Pratham Singh. But I never berserk, if you have noticed, unless the opponent plays one of the losing moves. e4, d4 and d3. c3 opening and Rain is drew in the first game, I guess. Now c3 is playing body readings, whereas Rain is just playing against body readings, whereas c3 is playing against Vitalius. Tough game, so both of them because the top came here. Why am I being paired so slowly today? I don't know. I'm just not being paired, 19 players at the moment. 9 players have received points here. Vitalius is playing his first game. So his body reading, Sergey has been playing again. Okay, Hector G now. 6 wins out of 6 so far, but it doesn't mean that this is going to be easy. Okay, is he playing the suicide opening? No, not here. This is called the suicide opening here, but this was played instead. And this is probably one of the best defenses, but let's see what happens here. I hope I am able to remember what to do. Okay, this is not a very good move, you know. Just see it. Okay, I just go to this square, for example. This pawn will be taken by the bishop, of course, not with the queen, and go and take there. I can simply go over to, wait a second, I can start with this as well and then go over there, but I have to sacrifice the rook also in that case. But this should be easily winning, I don't have to worry too much about it. But let us just sacrifice this first. And now this is coming, the queen is going here, the king is coming here, and there's nothing to worry about. So let's think about the future and play this move, okay? Let's think about the future and play this move. This game is already kind of simple now. This is a pretty simple position, I should say. I believe that it is a simple position. I believe that this is a simple position. I believe that this is a simple position. Every time I get a break from that, I just move this pawn forward so that it can be sacrificed here. And then finally I just sacrifice it there, and then here. Go back to the tournament. Haven't had any real tough games so far, but Italy is here. Okay, against b3 I always play e6, of course, hoping to become white with this move, for example. If he plays b4 now, it will be me playing with the white pieces. Now in this case, what should I do? Should I just get out of here? I don't know, with this there, I think this is not the same as an open file here. Their idea is of going here and then here, and when it's here you take there, I take here, and then have this rook there. But in that case you will just give this up, and after that this up, and then this up, and then this will be probably losing. So I don't want to try that. What else can I try? Can I try to go here instead? After this, of course. Maybe not, I don't know what to do. Just go here maybe. That's the easiest of them all. Or just keep quiet and develop naturally. Go to this square maybe. I don't know what should be done here. I don't know who has a better position here either. It could be that white is okay here. Or just go here and then here maybe. Is that an option? I don't know that anything. I'm wasting a lot of time here, okay? So I need to play it faster, that's it. Whatever I play doesn't really matter too much. So let's just take the queen out. Maybe not, maybe just take this out, okay? And just take the piece here with this move. I wasted half my time already, oh my goodness me. And I haven't reached anywhere with the game. Give me positions like this and I can think the whole day on it. The standing here is already, I'm still leading, but it's not for long. This game, I have already made a suicide here. It's no longer possible to win this game, I think. It's like berserking without berserking. I think I should just start berserking games and then playing quickly. Because what to do now, I don't know. This has come out. Maybe I want to go somewhere. Where should I go here? I don't really know much about this position. What to do? Oh my goodness me, where am I going to go? Just let's go develop the knight maybe. Go to this square and then try to go on twist spaces. Being the knight here sometimes has its own disadvantages, but we'll see what's gonna happen here. He has a light square bishop there. Dark square bishop is gone. My dark square bishop is also gone. Okay, in that case, he is gonna be taking this next. If I go there, for example, he takes there. I could always go here, but that's not gonna work. I have to take this, of course. I think I have to take this. I just want to like the king very much, so I just take the king as well. And now in this position, maybe the knight wants to go to the square. I don't know if it's right or wrong. The rook might want to shift here for a second. Okay, this is gone. The game is gone, you know. I should have thought about this possibility. I just thought about my own attacking ideas. Now I'm not going to be able to win this game. Now I will be lost here for sure. Let's see what happens. White has a simple win here. I can see it. I'm sure he will see it too. 2100 player that he is, I'm definitely going to see it. Yes, indeed, that is the way. Okay, maybe here, do I have a chance if I take this first? Or should I just take this first? And wait for him to do some taking as well. Go here first, I think. And then maybe I can go to this square. He'll be taking there. And then I can take there. Just take this first maybe. And then this maybe. I'm just gonna lose this for sure. There's no need to worry here. I'm lost. That's simple as that. I'm lost, and it's as simple as that, you know. Especially, I think I should have taken the queen earlier, but now it's going to be even worse for me. Now it's going to be even worse for me. There's no hope now. There's not even a glimmer of hope here anymore. I should have taken this queen when I had the chance, but it's okay. Can't win every game. And now back to the rating that I started with. After 3 losses, 3 wins and a loss, which cancels out all the 3 wins. Hoping for some strong, high-rated players. Did get a win against Sergey there, didn't I? Okay, c3 opening now. He's gonna play c5 if he plays his normal move. Or will he play something else today? Have to go there, of course. And then this is the move here. In this position I have to take this, of course, right? Isn't it? Yes, let's take this first. And then go to this square. This will be taken, so will this. At this point, I don't know what to do here exactly, to be honest. Don't know exactly what to do here, so what to do, I don't know. Just go to the square maybe first. And then, how about going to this square? I don't know. Let's just go here and try to take advantage of the fact that it has moved. Okay, the knight goes back. So what can I do now? I don't really know. Let me just sit here for a second. If I go here, he comes down, I take there. Comes here, I take there. Takes this and takes this. It's not immediately losing, so let's go for it. Let's just go for it. The threat is of course to go here and here. I don't know. Why is he pawn is from here I can take this of course. On 2 minutes, I opened on 2 minutes and 3 seconds. So the time disadvantage is not that vital. All of these pieces on this square, but look at this is also possible along this diagonal. Before opening the diagonal, I have to remember that it's not a normal position. You can just sacrifice the rook first and the knight. But remember that this is also still attacked by 2 pieces, so maybe it is also possible. I have too many pieces here. I think this will be technically winning, but it's always going to be difficult. I need to be more careful. It's more than usual. Okay, here we go. It has now given me a glimmer of hope, maybe. And I just go here and take the king. Wait, maybe not. If I go there, if I go here, he takes this, and I take the king. No, it doesn't really work. He has nothing working for me. Okay, so what I can do now is simply play developing moves, maybe, right? And just take the offered bishop for free. Alright, I think, I don't know. That was not a developing move, of course. Should probably move the knight out. I don't know. Only one pawn there. There's a knight there though. This is my only hope. So my development should have been aimed at the knight. Okay, let me just go further forward here. I don't think I'm doing too well here, but promotion could be made here as well. That promotion will be to another king. You can just pre-move it. So these moves really over here. I just take this and this position. Okay, this is a very nice move by the knight. At least I don't want to give it up there, or just make a king first. Okay, just make a king here first and see what happens. I'm leading on time at least. This can be taken, of course. Okay, it doesn't really matter at the moment. So what I can do is simply maybe develop the knight here. That of course will be taken. That will be taken here. The king will just step aside for a second before, I think, coming back, because I don't, wait a second, knight promotion will be dangerous here, so I have to accept a draw here if that's what he wants. And then if a knight is promoted here, I have to take care of that as well. So this is very difficult. Oh my goodness me, knight promotion is just killing me here, isn't it? So what should I do? I have nothing to worry. Knight promotion kills me in all variations. Okay, wait a second. Yeah, the knight is just killing me here or here, both ways. Knight attacking both these squares. Oh my goodness me. What should I do here? I don't know. Knight goes to this square. Wait a second. I don't have enough time here. What to do now? Okay, let us just hope for the best and maybe just go forward here with this and see what happens. Definitely promote to a knight here, exactly. That's what I saw a while ago. But this will also lose. Nothing to be done there. I saw it a while ago, so maybe that's why I sacrificed the king in the first place. This is like a I just won a game against that guy a while ago, but I'm gonna do the same here. Okay, this move, I'm not sure if this is a winning move, but can I go here and here? Let's just play with this man. And then here. Alright. Don't know what to do here though. This is a little difficult. I think I'll just play in this manner, followed by this, of course, and see what happens. Z by. So here I should take with the knight, of course, I think. I have to take here. This is another forced move. This is okay. In this position I will just take this, I think. I'll just take this here. And now in this position I have an opportunity to go there, but first I might want to do some other developments, but I don't know what to do here. From here, and then let's see what I can do. Let's go to this square first, okay? Just sacrifice pieces left, right and center and see what happens in the ending. Okay, in this position, now that is a very bad move by my opponent, you know. That is an example of a bad move. That is an example of a bad move. Because now I have this will be sacrificed easily. And then, so how do you want to play here? There are many ways to win now. Okay, let's just do it this way. Sacrifice as much as you can with this bishop, and then take the responsibility to the knight, to the rook and others. And then that is the way to go here, okay? Not exactly sure that I'm doing well here though. Wait a second, I think I might want to do something with the queen immediately, okay? Like this maybe. This is a very nice move, I think, right? I need time for this move, because after this this happens, and this happens, and this happens, and this happens. Crow123 is having a great day today. 6 wins out of 6. Pair me with him, please. Rhinus is up to 2312 now. He's playing c3 opening at the moment. c3 opening has had a decent day. Lost to Rhinus once. Drew is opening 2 games, and then body readings has been doing well as well. I lost to Vitalius and c3 opening. I have lost a few rating points, only maybe 9 of them. There we go. We play against Jezebel, who's been winning a lot against me lately. 6 of the last 7 games won by Jezebel. What to do if this comes here? That doesn't, so don't think. Okay, that move, I don't know what to do against that move. Should I go here? I don't think so. That move, I don't know what to do against it. Is this a move? I don't know. Oh, I don't know what to do. Let's just play c4 if I don't know what to do. If it comes down, I'll just take it with the queen. I don't think that move has any threats for me here. Maybe he wants to go there and then here. Okay, he wants to go with the knight first. In that case, I can simply continue my journey forward. There I can just take this first, of course. I'm attacking only this at the moment. The rook wants to come out there. The rook will take this later, if possible. I might want to go there and then after that probably go to this square. Rook takes there. Wait a second. Should I just take the rook here and forget about everything else? Just take the rook, okay? And now the knight will come here and here. But what after that? That is the big question. There is nothing after that, no? So I need to do something about it here. Don't know what I can do about it. Can bring out the knight, but then there's nothing else to be done. What about just bringing this out here? This is a good move here, I think, isn't it? This is the best move here, I think, as far as I'm concerned. Wait a second. After this, he might as well go to this square I take there, and then he might just bring the knight out after that. But then I can just go here first and then go there, maybe, I don't know. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the square here. I think this is the winning move here, if I'm not wrong. Nothing on the light square, nothing. Okay, so no, but this is possible. But this is not really worrying for me either. Of course I'll take this. And now in that case, what will I do? I'll just take this, of course, I think. I will just take this, I think. Wait a second, there are some tricks here. It's gonna go here and then I'll just take this. He's gonna take with a pawn. He's gonna take with a knight. So if I take there, let's say, I can just go to this square here. If he takes this, I'll take this and not this and this. And that will be the end of the game. Whether you take that or that. If you take this, I'll just take this, and then I'll just sacrifice this. So I don't think I will lose this game. I'm pretty confident that I should win this now. This is pretty easy now. This is resignable, I think. Or did I say too much already? Now I can just sit here for a second. Sit here for a second. Go to the square now. And then go here. And then go back to the square. And then go here. And then maybe go to the square. And then go here. Finishing on their half of the board, everything. Back to 2200. So Crow has been stopped by Sergey. Okay. Sergey is having a good tournament after the first game defeat. It's always good to have your losses together at the beginning of the tournament, because you get some points for the long streaks. Roy Costa here. I have to play g5 against e3, as I always do it, as I haven't learned any other opening. Even if you force me, I can try other moves too, because while playing them as white, I have learned some black moves as well. Okay, I'm 16 points behind the leader. Very difficult to catch up there. 4 people watching, that's nice to see. In this position I have to go here. Pro is back with the flame here. Spectate me, yes. I should just go to this square. Hi to Weirdy. Have we played before? Never. What happened to Rhaenys? Has he lost? So it's pathetic there. Is my stream pathetic? In this position I just take here. If he comes here I'll take here, of course. And after that I'll have to go and take there. If he comes here, then here. After that I'll take this if he comes here as well. Probably won't. In this case I'll just go c4 here. In this case f5 is a good move, I think. But I don't know what to do now. Let's just go to this square, okay, and see what happens there. Alright. Okay, this move, how is this looking to me? I can of course take this, and here I want to go there, okay. I want to go to this square. Now this is also a very good move for me. Now, this move is really a disaster for my opponent. This move is a disaster for my opponent here, because I can just go here and then here. So now I have an easy task here. I should start with maybe this move and then go to this square, I think. The king can just come up for a second, and then I can go here, then I can just sit here for a second, and then here, and then here. My pleasure. Thank you, Rhaenys. NYS. Go back to the tournament here. So 23-08 to Rhaenys, who has lost a game against Crow 1-3. What happened in this game? Okay. This will be taken, this will be taken. Did he lose on time? Who is white here? Rhaenys is white probably. Looks like he's winning here. What happened? Or is it black there? I don't know. Okay, here we go. We meet here. I have managed to win 6 games against him. This is his trademark opening. Not the best opening move, but it's something that he understands well. So maybe he's been practicing. Maybe. What to do here? I don't remember exactly. I have, because there's no further information in the opening book after this move. But let us try. I think this is the move that I usually play, right? In this position. And this has to be forced. Do I take with the queen here or the bishop? Which is better? I don't know what's better. Just take with the queen here for a change, maybe. I don't know. Let's drink some more water. Is this I'm sure this isn't a losing position for me. Now what to do? What to do here? Should I take this or this? This just brings the rook out. I can go there. But I don't think I want the rook out. I can also take this here, okay? Taking this out and then step aside. But this is both out protected, so maybe it is not so easy. I can go there though. And then if he goes here, I take this. Takes there, I take that. Or if he goes there, I can just relax. I don't know if it's still good or not. But I think this is the move that is asking to be played. This move is just asking to be played, okay? Go there, takes. Okay, let's play it if it really wants to be played. What's there to lose? Okay, at least we get this. So let's move the king away as well. Okay. Wait a second. Is there anything else which makes him go here, here, and here? Any sequence of moves? This is one idea, but there's only one move. Going to this is not possible. I don't know. Okay, let's first move the king. Removing the knight will mean he takes this, and after that it just goes back here. And then I take this, and then I take that. Wow, that is a good move, isn't it? Right? I saw it at the last moment. But I think it should be good enough to win if I don't screw it up again. There are some complications left here though. Let's see if I can manage them here. And here I go. So what to do now? The first question is this. Okay, I think this shouldn't be too difficult. I think this is the first move, of course. The second move is to move the king here, I guess. But even then, this is attacking this as well, and this is also defended by this. So I'm not too sure that I've done a good job here. Okay, let's just go there first without thinking too much. I don't know what to do here. I need to find some other in-between move here. Let's go to the square first. Then go to this square next. Is this working or not? Look at that. I don't have enough time on my clock, so I should just try this anyway. But maybe it's not working. If he takes there, I don't know. Maybe there was a way that I didn't see here. How did I waste so much time here? Maybe I wasted time on this move. Okay, I should take this first maybe, and then go there if it's possible. I don't know if it's right. If I went there, it takes there, then I take there, it takes there, I take it. But I think that was also good enough. Don't know what I'm doing here. Six seconds only. Oh my goodness me. Just play this, whether it works or not. It's probably gonna have that moved here, so just take this square now. Just take this with this. I don't know, I'm just gonna lose here for sure. This is just lost for me. Last person can be resigned here, of course, because it's just losing. This, no, what else? And this, and then this is also another way of doing the same thing. And then after this is not enough time for me. Don't know what I did there. Maybe it was actually not really winning. Maybe he had it calculated properly while playing that bishop out. I will look into the game after this game, of course, but let's see what happens. So not a good tournament for me so far. Not a bad tournament either, because these are strong players, 2300, 2272, and Vitalius is also a very good player. Everyone is good though, but let's see. Can I bring something back against Jezebel here? After losing 6 of the 7 games in a row, but I have had my share of luck as well, winning some games in a row. But don't look at the history, that's all history. Just try to play well in this particular game. That is before me. He played this move last time, which I won against. This time he's gonna play a different move. This is what the die pieces die played against me yesterday. Die pieces die went here. Okay, this I don't really like look of this move, you know, because it goes from here to here or to here. So all I need is to find a move like this, okay, which takes an unprotected piece, and then I'm pretty safe. But the thing is that he can go here and keep the journey going. However, what can I do? And from here the journey ends, okay? From here the journey just ends. So let's try to go here maybe, or should I go to this square? What to do now? Or just nothing else to be done here. Okay, let's just go here. I think I made a big mistake there. He's gonna go there. Should I just wait? Take this? I don't know. Okay, I don't want to give up the queen maybe. Just wait for a few seconds and see what happens. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing here, but let's see what happens. I'm just playing with fire here. Should have probably just taken this, but then after that I didn't know where to go with the bishop either, you know. There's nowhere it can be sacrificed, and then there's no way that he can make it lose either. So in this case I start with this, of course, and now threatening to just take this. Okay, he is now going to take this first. So let me start this. This will be taken. This and this are the protected pieces on my camp, but these two and this at the moment. But there are so many extra protections here, like this. And then in their camp the protected pieces are this and this, as well as this. Okay, the others are unprotected. The roots, look at the roots. If I take this, then everything becomes unprotected here. This just loses its protection, but this side, it is pretty firm here. Can't enter here. Okay, so should I just sacrifice this immediately? Not now. After this you can go here, and maybe I'll just wait for the right moment to sacrifice things. Now let's just take the king first. Whether it goes here or there will decide what I want to do next. Okay, in this free move I might just, I don't know what to do here. If I take here, he will just go there, or if I can just go here, I can then go here, and then here and here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, 6 of them. You can just 1, 2, 3 here, and have to go back. 1, 2, 3, 4 is a way to end for him. So let's just, I don't know what to do. After this I have to go there, okay? So this is not really an easy game for me at all. Whichever way I go, let's just try to go this way. I don't know what I'm doing here. From this I attack this though. I think he knows my plan. I'm just lost here, you know, because black knows exactly what white has to do. White doesn't have two roots here, just a fixed root. So I can simply calculate everything perfectly here, you know. He knows that, but let's see. I think I can just go here first. I think I'm just, I don't know, I just go to this square. Now I'm simply just going to go here and then here, and I just got lucky there. I just got lucky there, I should say. After this I can just go here and it's over. Back to the tournament I go. I don't know what happened there. Maybe it was winning for me anyway. Maybe the position was such that it was impossible for black to change things there, but nice to get a win there in any, however it comes. Was down on time as well. Is really playing here? 18 games, so it was 15 last time I saw, so he must be in the list somewhere. 42 players here, Crow 123 leading with 37 points. I'm less than half that on 18. One of the reasons is that I don't berserk. Onigo Boingo, after losing 4 games in a row here, has now won a number of games in succession. 6, that's a nice little streak. I envy that streak here. Rain has had a nice streak, but was beaten by Crow. 1, 2, 3. My game against him, that is the most important game for today, because that is where I think I made it. That is the game which I should learn from. Maybe it was a mistake by him which I couldn't capitalize on, or it was probably something that he knew wasn't losing. We'll find out soon. So here this time I get to play with the white pieces against him, but I don't remember what he plays against. E3 here. Okay, this is pretty much what everybody plays, and in this position I went with that move. Okay, how good is this move? I don't know what to do against this. Also, I don't know. I think I can just go here for this. I don't know. Wait a second, what should I do here? Should I just go here with the queen? Maybe that is the move here. Just move the queen out. First need to go there. Now his queen can take either here or here. So what should I do first? Then should I just take this? I have to take that as well. Maybe I just take this and try to get the king to, I don't know. Okay, should I take the king or this? Maybe I just take this first. We are having a queen race here. And so we'll see what happens. I didn't play the right move. I didn't remember what to do against a5. I should try it again next time. I just forget everything. There are too many lines to remember. My brain can't handle all that. If I have any brain, that is. Maybe I don't have a brain. I don't know. Let's see if there's any chat today. There's only top chat visible here. Let's make everything visible. Live chat. And see what is happening here. He's trying to check my king if possible. Let me just take his king as well. Or should I just sit here for a few seconds? But now I have to go through the bishop. That is the bad thing about this move. I have to go through the bishop. Which is what I don't really like. Can I just take this queen now? If I take the queen and then go here, he's gonna be coming here before that and then going back there. This is just lost, so I can't take the queen. Let's just be happy with the king. Next move I'm gonna have to sacrifice my queen. Where is the question? But will he accept the sacrifice is the other question. Let's start here. Let's try here. I think he has it calculated very well. He is going to win this. Protected, protected, x-rayed, protected. This also x-rays this. Unprotected piece is only one here at the moment. So after this he has to go here and then he has to go here. Those are the next two moves for him. So let us try. If I go up I have to go there and there. Try this. After that I just go there. And this you can just go here or here after that, and then after that you will be forced to take something. So let's try to go here and see if he takes me. I don't think he'll take it. Now he has to go here next move. So let's just take this first and see what happens. Then let's go here. I don't know what we are doing here. I'm taking 3 pieces. Is it just winning for me by magic? Is it winning for me by magic? He just goes here and then here, I think. Yeah, that is the way he wins. Oh, he's watching my stream. If he goes here, this loses maybe. If he goes here, it wins. Right? Simple as that. It's as simple as that. I'm just lost here. He's probably calculated this already. No, I don't know anything about this. If he takes this, wait a second. If he takes this, for example, I take this, and then he can take this, I will take this. He can take this, I'll take this. Okay, wait a second. That's exactly what he's going to do here. Exactly what he's going to do here. He is going to take this, of course, and going to win this. I can just resign this game. I can hope that he doesn't take this though. He takes this, I take that. He takes this, I take that. Yes, he saw it, indeed. And there's nothing I can do. Except go there. So back to the tournament, maybe time for one more game here. Who's watching live chat here? 6 people watching, so that's good to see. I think I should just stop streaming. I'll soon not be able to stream when I go to a place where there is no internet. But I'll stream as long as I can. Last game I was lucky to win against Jezebel, but this time now I have a black pieces. Okay, against G3 I always play knight at 6. This is been a custom. After this I play this, of course. And after that I just take this. And after this I have to take here as well. In this position, what should I do? I think this is a nice move here. Even though I'm not that developed elsewhere, I want to push the same pawn one more time, so that I can just bring this out and then go here maybe. I don't know if it's right. But the king is out there too, so let's see what happens. I go here or here. So I can do this. Then don't know what to do after that. Can I just go here? It's gonna come here. Just take this out. I don't know what's right or what's wrong here. This out first, maybe. Just gonna come here. Let's try this, okay? Whether it works or not is another question. Wait a second. Could just take here now, right? I now see something that I didn't see a while ago. Can go from here to here now. That was a bad move, you know. I could have, no, not exactly bad. I could have just gone there, maybe. Bring this up. I don't know what to do here. Okay, let's just take the queen. Take the what is it? King, maybe. I don't know. Just take the king, maybe. Let's see what happens. Here and here is where you're gonna go. I take this. It's gonna take this as well, right? Let's take the king. I don't know if that works. Queen will come, then take this and this. This is not a very good queen for me by any means whatsoever. What if I take this first? I don't know if it works. This is a very dangerous diagonal for me as well. So let's take this first, okay? Now let's see what happens. Do I want to take with the rook there? I don't know. Just go there. Oh, no time for me here. No time for me here, you know. just gonna lose on time. So definitely, here's 2 minutes. I went to 20 seconds. My goodness me. No. So that's it. I'm just winning this, I think. Not exactly winning, yeah. I'm lost here. I'm lost here, not winning. I'm lost here. Don't know what happened there. I have no time to think here. Did we meet today? Okay, so that's it. Look at my games. There were 15 games today. Oh, not exactly 15. I had my usual 11 games. Only 12 games, but the last one didn't count. The rating has gone further down, I guess. 29.7 it says, but it should be 21.78 now. After that loss against Josephine. Let's have a look at all the games one by one. From the first game, let's start with the first one today. For a change, against e3 g5. In this opening, this is a line which has been played many times. Knight h3 has been played many times. I have played c5 many times. There's no further information on the opening book here by experience. And he played g5. This is not a very common move. He took it on g5 there. And then he played this move. And I went here. And in this position, after this move I was winning. This is exactly what I wanted, you know. Because the bishop has a resting point after this. Go there, he goes there, goes there, goes there. And then after this, I don't have to take with a knight, but I can just go there and rest. And that is just winning easily. That was the first game. So, in the beginning, this is just simple theory. e3, g5 is what I play against e3. After knight a6, I have to take it. And then when the queen comes out, I just go here. That's all what I always do. After this, I just go here. In this position, Watkins gives queen takes h8, but the other website, it says this is far better than that. And it is quite common for people to play that. After this is all theory. And at this point, there is no further information. And at this point, there's no further information in the opening book. Maybe d4 is given here. d4 might be the best move, I don't know. That's exactly what die pieces die played against me the other day. Knight c5 first or queen a5. I don't know what order, but knight c5 first might be a good move as well, or even king f8. I don't know what to do in that case. After knight g5, however, I took there. And then after this move, I took there and there. And after this was a disastrous move. I just won after that quite easily. So let's look at the next game now. The next game was against Rain 479. I had the black pieces again. e3 g5. Took there, and after this, I went there. And in this position, I just played this move. After this, I took here, and he just allowed me to take this. And now this is just winning because knight h6 goes, this goes down, I go back down. Went here, I put the rook on h3, takes on g8. I ran away with the king for a second, took this up, and then after that it was not so difficult after all. Then let's go to the next game. The next game was against Hector G153. What does he play here? So far this is standard theory, but at this point this is a very bad move because it just attacks this. It's just played queen e2, this was taken, this was went there, and then there was no difficulty at all in converting this game to a win after this. Then we go to the fourth game, the one that I lost here against Vitalius. I lost with the black pieces. So b3, e6, knight a3 was played. So let's open the opening book and see what this is all about. Where is it? Let's play suicide, and I'll just see it here. This is the Kathleen Frankel website, and here after, what was his move? b3, is it? I play e6, of course. And then his reply here was something, knight a3 here. After knight a3, bishop takes e3, bishop takes a3, c5 is the best move for white. Did I find it? I don't know. I didn't find it. I just played d6 there. I fought for a long time and finally played d6 in this position, which is followed by bishop takes d6, and there's no further information on this branch. And against in the c5 branch also there isn't much information. After c5, bishop takes c5, and there's no further information. Looks like there is information in the queen h4 branch, but maybe it's just the number of moves that is listed out. Queen h4 is also possible. c5 seems to be by far the best move here in this position. So if I face this again, I will play c5. After this, takes on c5, queen a5 maybe, or queen h4. Queen a5 maybe is the best move here. After this is taken, I'll probably take on a7 as well, and then proceed with the game. However, in the game after d6 he just took, and I took with a pawn, and g4 was played there. He played the knight out, g5 came next, queen took on g5, bishop went out, I took there, and after the king went there, I took the king itself, queen took it. I think I still had a decent position, but what happened over here was after this I started thinking about moving up here rather than about this threat that is coming up, and this was disastrous, just losing on the spot. Otherwise the position was pretty decent. I could have just come back maybe, I don't know, or even done something about it. Knight a4 is also possible here, apparently, because these squares are not easy to populate. So that was what happened after rook b8. It was lost as it should have been lost. This is the move that he had to find. Not exactly, there are other ways to win as well, but this is the move that I saw as well. And here, should I say luckily, he made this, but this is also still winning. And after this, there's not a moment where he let it go. Let go of the win. It was just lost all the way. And didn't play the optimal moves either. So that was this game. In the next game against c3 opening, here we played this opening, which we have played many times. These moves have been played several times, and here in this position, wait a second, let me have a look at this position once again. Let's open my study in a new tab, of course, and here let's have a look at my studies in this chapter, Antichess Winning Lines by Watkins. Let's go to the e3 c5 chapter, which is chapter 9 here, and there I can see that after bishop b5 he plays the move queen to c7, right? Actually we were playing this with reversed colors. No, we were playing this with the correct colors. We even play this game with the reversed colors, where he plays 1 c3, I play e6, and then he plays c5. After this, bishop takes d7. We are looking at the bishop takes d7 lines here, which is this one. After queen f3, queen takes h2, rook takes h2. There are 30,216 different lines from this position. And h6 is this what he played. I think h6 is what he played there. Wait a second, h6 is what he played, right? Of course, this he is. After h6, he took with the knight. I took on b7, h3. I took knight takes h3, and he played there, I took there as well. This position has been played 30,215 times. Okay, this position, and I want to go to this position here as well. And here he played knight c6, which is, I don't think it's very common. Knight c6 is not a very common move, I guess. After that I should take on f7 with the knight. He takes with the knight, and I take on a7, and he took with the knight. Okay, so this is what we reached there, isn't it, in this game? Exactly what we reached there. So I remembered it so far, and at this point I was not able to find the correct continuation. That is e4. Okay, booker against off. Philip against c3, opening booker against off. These are the 6 times that this game has gone. The 5 times. So at this point I'm supposed to play the move, what is it, e4, right? How many times has e4 been? E4 has been played twice. I just played the move d3. Was it a terrible move, d3? Of course, it just lost for me without a fight there. Oh, I don't want to move this in this winning lines. I can delete it from here. I can do it on this file though. This is the just completed game. It was not the best move at all, d3. e4 is the move here that I did not see during the game. How much time did I have? How much time did I have at the time? I had 2 minutes 26 seconds. Don't see e4 here, which is the move. After e4, let's have a look at the 4 hits that we haven't covered in detail. Okay, from 93951. Let's go open the notepad and go further into detail. Go into further detail about this position. e3 c5 lines. Which line number was it? Let me check again. 93951, as you can see here. Let's go to 93951. Okay, here I go. So I'm looking at the moves after e4. White can play f7, d8, h8, h3. Okay, so f7 to d8 is one move. Rook h3 is the other. Let's see what was played in this game after e4. Wait a second. This we can also do. And rook h3 has been played by all there. Okay, but we will look at both of them here. Where was I? I was in this position, isn't it? So f7, d8, d2, d4 now. Where in this file we just look at the move knight d8 now. After knight d8, play d4, takes on d4, then we go bishop h6, and this time it will be taken, of course, by the rook, isn't it? And then we can move b4 there, after which d4, d3, c2, d3 is this. That is the position that we reach. It's the computer first thought black was better. Now this is seen as winning in 10 moves. But still, it's not 100% clear. But I guess this should be a nice win because of all the attacks that are going on here. Okay. What next? What next? What next? What next? Next I go at the move rook h3 immediately. Okay, after rook h3 we have to take g2 takes h3, of course. And now here f7 h6 is given. Knight h6 is given as the only move in all the 3 lines. Then after the move d4, c takes d4. Of course I have to take here. The bishop has to take here as well. This is the booker off game here. And then f4 is also played. Booker went quite far into theory there. And then after that, so 3 lines from this position. e5 and f takes e5 was also played. And then here she blunted with maybe c3. Here b4 is the move here. which keeps the advantage. After b4 there are 3 moves given. There is rook to d8 only move given. Rook goes to d8 is the only move, of course, because there's no other place for the rook to go to. After that, rook to d8 move, there is h4 played by white, and then we look at 2 moves, either rook knight c8 or king f8. One is knight c8, the other move is king f8. After knight c8 there are 2 knight c8, we play b1 d2, knight d2, whereas, and then we have either e5 g7 or d7 d8 d6, e5 g7 or d8 d6. Against bishop g7 the move is e1 f2, king f2, whereas against rook d6 the move is king f1. These are the moves given by Watkins. So enjoy them. What else can I do now? Now we have one more line to look at, that is the move king f8 there. If king f8 is played, then we play king f1. After knight to c8 we go knight to d2, and after, let's say, c8 c6 c8, what is it, c8 d6, of course, knight d6 there. We then play the move b5. Takes b5, rook comes over to d1, and that is the game. Let's see, c7, king f2. There are still, I still have to learn this, but if I can get this far, then I can start another study and see what we do there. So this is all about that game where I played d3 and then my opponent played c4. I took there, the knight was sacrificed, the rook was taken here. I still kind of thought I had a good position, but it was not to be. Here black simply wins in 6 moves. I went there, he went here. This is not probably the best move because he had probably king e6 there. I don't know if it's, yeah, it's better. Okay. कहिले जानुपर्छ? कहिले जानुपर्छ? What happened in the game there? This was still a winning position, but in this position I had to sacrifice the king here, you know, because I had to sacrifice the king right here, and after that it would have been a winning position, probably, hopefully. I said the rook just goes forward even to b7, and now the promotions. King is the only survivor for the time being, but after bishop d2 and then knight b1 and then here and then g5, this goes g6. Maybe this is just winning for white. I did not see that. I didn't have much time on my clock. What did I? I had enough time there, you know. I just did not see that I had to sacrifice this, because after this I just saw that both moves are losing. You're in this position, look at this. I have to sacrifice this anyway, because otherwise the bishop is just drawing. If I want to win, then why waste a couple of moves? This was just a natural move. But I wanted to go here, and then planning to go here and here, which is just wasting one tempo. That is exactly the tempo that was needed for victory, right? If I had just gone here in this position, then after this I've taken care of all the other promotions except the king. If you want to see, just the knight can now simply lose. You go to knight b1. This will be taken. This is going to be taken soon, so I will just maybe hide it like this. This will be taken now. I can simply, this is going to be taken next, so just take the bishop out, and after that go here. Maybe this will be taken now. Even go to this square is also winning. Knight just loses here without any fight. Other promotions you want to look at? Look at the bishop here. Or the rook. For the rook, you just have to notice that this is attacking this. So you can even simply go here and win easily, right? Even bishop b2 is winning easily. This will be taken. Now this is under attack, so you have to keep that in mind before simply just moving it out of the way. After this is taken, you can even sacrifice this. This will be taken. Now you want to sacrifice this, so we just go to, wait a second, this king is also under attack. That is a point to remember. So what can I do here? I can just, there should be many moves here. I just don't want to look at the ending moves, okay? Both are under attack at the same time, but I think I should just go here first. He takes this first, I guess, and then I just go to this square, and after he takes here, I just go here, and that is the way to win in this position. Other promotions you want to look at? Maybe the bishop. The bishop is quite easy in this case though. This has been taken, this will be taken. This is going here, this will also be taken. And now maybe I will just go to this square first, because after this I want to bring this knight out here. After this, oh, this is not a really good way to play, okay? You can probably just sacrifice the king first, maybe, and then the rook, and the knight, and then the pawn. Okay, you really didn't see that, so just have to be careful and try and get through to the end. And after this now, okay, let's not look at this anymore, folks. So that's what happened in this game that we lost. Now go to the other game. Just strategy. What happened there? Q3 g5. This opening. Played h5 here, and then after the queen came out, I played e6 in this position, which is quite bold. Knight b4 is the move here. I've seen it many times, but I don't remember it. I played e6 anyway. Okay, no problem. After this, I took with a king. This was played, I took with a knight, of course, and after this I took there. After this move I took on e3, this was taken by the d pawn. I went here with the bishop, rather than, what else is there here? Queen h4 looks good. And then this was a disastrous move, because now it's winning easily. Because of this move, and that was it. No need to look further into this game. Now the next game against Jezebel. Here I have to look at something, okay? This position. He played the move g5. Let's check g5 here in the e3 e6 e3 b5 with e6 chapter. Bishop takes d7 followed by bishop takes d7, and then after knight h6, this takes. He played this move, right? No, he didn't play that move. He went back. Didn't play that move. He went back there, which is bishop to c8 was played. After which I played this move, of course, and this was played. And in this position, he played the move g4, g5. I mean. Now after g5, the solution is c4. And there are 126 hits starting on line 4364 here. This is, after g5 I was able to play c4 here. Okay, which is the move there. And here after that he played knight e7. Or knight e7. Knight d7 could have also been tried. Let's see, let's have a look at those. Let's expand on this line now. 4364. Let's go to 4364 on the e3 b5 line. We'll look at one more move by white, 4364, and then we'll look further into the line that was played today. Okay, here the move I stopped at was c to c4, isn't it? I stopped at c to c4, no, g5 g4. Now in this position g5 g4 can be played, of course, when the queen takes on g4. After that there are quite a few lines, but I don't want to see them all. There are 29 hits from 4364 here in this position. 29 of those 126 are from this position, from 4364. I won't look further into this for now. I'll just go and see the next move, which is actually a5 now. So in this position a5 has been played as well. Was not the game played today by Jasabine, was it? Jasabine today played knight e7. Okay, we'll come to that one by one. So in this game, after a5, what should I do? After a5 the move is d to c3, king c3. Okay, and then there is c5, and after which there is c3 to b4. Anyway, king goes to b4 there. Okay, that is all the information that I have here. And now I go to the move c5. And now we go to the move not a5 but c5 here. After c4, c5 can be played as well. Against c5, d1 e1 is the move. Queen to e1. And so there are 94 to 07, which means how many hits are there? 14 hits from 4394. And then we just go to this square now, f5 instead of c5. f5 can be played too, and against f5 the move is queen to b3. Okay, now we look at the next move, that is f6. There is only one move given there. After f6 we have a4 a5, and then there is either a6 or c5 there. After a6 we just go c5, and after c5 there we play a6. Knight takes a6, of course, not the bishop, and then the queen goes over to a4 now. Now you want to eat and what next? What was the next move? After c4, now we look at h6, okay? h7, h6. We go a5 here, and then there are 3 hits. Let's look at all of them, okay? Let's not, I don't know what to do. Let's say there are 3 hits from 4, 11. No further detail about this. Instead of h6, there's also another move here. e8, d7. e8 to d7. After king d7, there is queen b3. Okay. Now after that, there is e8, e7. After king e7, in this position, we play the move a5. I don't want further information on it. Let's just say there are 1, 2, 3, 6 hits, 15 to 6 hits from 44, 15 here. What next now? Instead of king e7, let's see what happens here. King d8, d1, b3 here. b3, and after the move king f8, we'll just play something like a5. a5. Then we have this. Again, there are 2 hits from 44, 22. I don't want to go details into that. From where is it? 44, 22. And then we go to the move knight h6 here. Finally, after knight h6, the move is knight e2. There are a few lines here. Find all in the current document. There are actually 21 hits from 44, 24 here. And then after that, we look at knight to e7, which was the move played in the game, right? Was it knight e7 or knight d7? Knight e7 was played in the game. Against knight e7, the move is queen b3. Did I play that too? Did I play that? I didn't play that. I did not see that. I played the move c5. So here I made a mistake there. So queen b3 should have been played there. I mean, maybe it wasn't a mistake. There's always a possibility of alternate moves. But there are quite a few lines with this. And this is all we have in this variation with g5. Okay, so how many of them? Let's count them. From 45 to 90. 45 hits from 44, 45 as with this one. And this 45 hits from 44, 45. Okay, so that is all about this move. In this game, however, after what happened, where was I? In this position, I played the move c5, even though this was the correct move, let's say, as the engine also suggests. After c5, played g4, I took with the queen, and then after rook g8, this is where the game ended. Maybe I should have played a5 here and not rook b1, because after bishop b7 goes there, knight a6, rook takes a7, knight takes c5, rook takes c7, rook takes a4, rook takes c5, and then here it is just simple, of course. So that is how I won this game. Now the next game against Rai Costa. In this game, after e3 g5, and here we go. After this was played, I went here, and here again I got lucky with this move. Last time you saw I got lucky with this move because something coming on this diagonal will make this plan possible. Looks like I'm attacking this. Looks like the rook is safe here, but after this move and this move, the rook has to go forward. And here I have this. Luckily I have this here, otherwise I might have to go there. Take that, this is taken, and now it's just a simple win. So here we go. Now what next? What is the next thing to do here? Next I want to go and see the next game, of course. After that, the last game against Rhinus. This time after g4, g6, I played here. I want to see if this position is winning. It is not winning actually. Alright, I went here, he took here. I went here, he took there. I went there, took there, and after this I thought that this might have been winning, but it actually wasn't here. So I fell into a trap, I should say, there, because now whatever I do, this is winning for white. Of course, he knows it inside out. I was just lost there in the end. I didn't have enough time to finish it either. So that's what happened in that game. So what should I have done instead then, in this position? After this, probably just taken a piece there. Rook takes it, and then moves on to c5. Rook takes b8, and rook takes b8. Not afraid of bishop b2, and rook can take on b2. And then after the move, e4 whatever, I just keep playing. This is how I should have played there. Okay, that was the game against Rhinus. I didn't miss anything, as I feared I might have done during the game. It's just not possible there to win. Okay, let's go to the game against Jessamine. And here in this game I did have the white pieces again, but this time he didn't play g4 here, he played knight e7 there, and I played c4, and he played knight f5. Let's look at that. So we were looking at this position with g4, but he didn't play g4 now, he played knight e7. I played c4 correctly, and after that knight f5 is not even given, so which means that it has to be a bad move. This move, knight f5, as we can see, queen g4 was played, knight takes c3 was played. I took there as well, he took on c4 as well, and here I took on f7, because even though f7 would have been a much better choice. After knight takes on d2, bishop takes on d2, rook takes h7, and rook c1 here is the move, because after this I can just take here, isn't it? And then rook takes h1, followed by rook takes a7, and this is just winning so easily. I just missed it with rook takes f7. After this I take there, and this position, this is still winning with bishop d2, right? I still have a winning position there, but I made the wrong move here. Should have gone there, and after this I should have just gone here. After that he plays bishop b7, it's fine, I can play knight f3 here, and if rook takes f2, bishop g5. So this is quite away the win there, but I didn't see that. I played a took on c8, and after this he took on g2. I took on e8, took on f2, I took on this move. He took there, I took there. There was no way for me to do anything here. Just lost. That game was... Oh, wait a second, I was winning this game. I did win this game here in the lost position, right? I was able to win this game even though it was lost here. Wow. Yes. I didn't even see the result here. Which game am I looking at? Josephine, that was a winning game. And then against Reynes in the next game. Here with the white pieces, I have to be careful what to do at this point, a5 here. So here I want to look at that move. Not this variation, but the one where he plays this. After this he plays c6, and after that played the move a5 here, which is not given. Just given, not exactly. Okay, and then I should have played bishop a3. I was tempted to play bishop a3, but I just couldn't do it. I couldn't make myself do it in this game. I played queen h5 instead, but bishop a3 is the move here when this has been played immediately in this line. And for the information, there are 1,877 hits from this position. What would he have done in this position? I don't know. Let's see if there's any Reynes games in this. There's none of it. Most players play knight e7 in this position, as we can see. And after knight e7, the next move is forced. There are 548 hits still. Queen takes e7 and king takes e7 are both played from this position. But in the game, I went for queen h5 here, and after the queen went here, we had a queen race. I took on f7 first, he took on a1, I took on e3, took on c1, I took here, took the king, I took there, he took this. It was just a lost position for me already. Did he ever give up the win, give up the loss here? I don't think so. He just doesn't give up the loss at any stage. Probably has it. And this is, of course, I saw that there during the game that I was lost already. So if I face the same position again, at this point I'm supposed to play this move, okay? And then after, let's say, knight e7, I take the knight. If the queen takes on e7, I haven't gone deeper into this, right? In this here. I think I want to look at those. Look at it a little deeper now. Bishop takes e7. Let's go to line 1332. Let's go to 1332 and see what to do next here. Okay, e7, d8, e7. Let's look at queen takes e7, a3, queen takes a3, rook takes a3. And that's it here. Let's see how many hits there are. Current document, there are 543 hits from this position. 543 from 1332. So now let's go to 1875. 1875, where we will see that now instead of e8, the king took on e7 there. After bishop e7, the king takes e7, and in these 5 lines the move is queen h5. Alright, and then here there are g5, knight a6 are only moves. One move is g5 and the other move is knight a6. Okay, these are moves that are given. Against g5 I play queen takes a5. What are you saying? Again, after g5, b8, g5, queen takes g5, knight a6 is played again. Then I take on a5 here, queen takes on a5 here. Then we go to c4, after which queen takes on d2, king takes on d2, e7, d6, e7, king to d6 here, and then we have the move e4, and there are two hits, f5 and f6. Let's look at both of them. If f5 we just take, and they take, and if f6, I think this is a1, e1, rook e1 after f6. After f5 we take f5, we have c5, c5, king takes c5, and f4. Alright, so that's all about this position. And now look at the knight a6 lines. Against knight a6, immediately we just take on a5. Here queen takes a5 as well, and then we have the move c4, queen takes d2, king takes d2 as well, c4, queen takes d2, king takes d2, and then we have e7 to d6, and then we have the move e3, and here also f5 and f6 are both playable. f5 we have to take, of course, and then after the pawn takes back on f5 we just go g4, f5 takes on g4 as well, and then knight f3, this is taken, rook f1 is played next. And then we have d7, e8, bishop back to e8 there, as followed by a1 to c1. The other rook now goes on to c1, and no further information on this. After that we look at the move f6 instead of f5. When we play c5, has to be taken by the king, of course, and after the move h4 here, in this position there is the move c5, d6 and f6, f5. c5, d6 and f6, f5 will be taken, of course. Against c5, d6, against king d6 we will see that d2, c3 has been played, after which knight b4, king takes b4, knight b4, king takes b4, a8, a4, rook takes a4, king takes a4, and then b4, a4. That's it. And then against the next move, after e takes f5, there is f4 played immediately. g5 is taken by the f pawn, and that is it in that position. So this is all that we have here for now in this opening. Now that is this game against Reynes. That is all. My last game, which I lost, have a look at that. Not this one. The last game that I lost here was this one against Jessabine, and here I lost 19 points as well. As the game analysis board is where I want to go to. Here with the black pieces against this opening, I want to see what to do. Let's see again after g3. Where is it? Knight f6. He played b3 first. I played g6, and then he played g4. I took on g4. Played h3. I took on f2. No further information after this. course, and after king takes f2 I went for the move g5. Rook g8 is also possible, maybe. g5 is more common here according to this. And after h4, took on h4, rook takes h4, I decided to go to g8 with the rook. After this was taken, I took there, and he took here, and in this position I took there, which is not as good as. I've played this game with Jasbin and finlip, Winlegs and Jasbin. And after king takes f7, he plays knight a3. In this position, e6 was played in our last game. This is winning in 10 moves for white. Maybe better as c5 here. Was he able to win in 10 moves? He wasn't, though. Even though it was winning in 10 moves, he didn't find the right continuation, which is, what is it, g3. And the queen is activated. Alright. Take that, he takes this after this. Probably takes somewhere else like this, maybe. And the queen will have to come out. Either the bishop comes out. This is indeed a losing move. e3 was a terrible move for me. e6 was a terrible move for me, but he won it in another way. After I played this was losing. And at this point, took an f7. I took here. And then I didn't play well at all here. Whatever he does, this was just a terrible game for me. So I would deserve to lose that. But what should I have done differently in this game? Maybe c5 is better here. I did think about c5, but thought that maybe both these moves are good. But probably it turns out that they weren't. Look at this, for example. Maybe after this and this even, I could just take here. And this is actually winning for me instead. Because I can just go here, and after this, go here as well. And if he takes on this square, take on b7, he takes b7, bishop takes b7, rook h1, bishop takes f. This is not really working this way. What happened here? I should take the knight takes d7 actually, not that way. This will be taken, and then after this has to be taken first. Knight goes to b8, this will be taken. b6, this is gone. Knight a6, this will be taken. And then after knight c7, and this. Knight b5, it's over. It's great, of course, yes. Okay. So that's all for now. I think I want to go. I have looked at all the games, I have played all the games, and I don't want to play any more anti-chess until tomorrow morning, I guess. So thank you for watching the stream. Bye bye.